Why, hello. As you can see, I just have my hair up, and I still don't have my voice back fully. It's getting a little better, but it is Monday and it's after Sierra's wedding, so I'm in full reset mode because it's been a whirlwind of a week last week, and my house is a disaster zone, so I need to get back to it and get reset and get everything all cleaned up, and that way I can just be focused again. Right now my mind is still all over the place, especially after last week. Anyways, so yeah, I have my travel bag here that I had to pack. But the wedding was great. Everything was perfect. Sierra is super happy with it. She told me it was a perfect day, so I'm super happy about that, and I'm so glad that we were able to get everything off and going without a hitch. It was really sweet. She actually got us these slippers, which are super cute. I guess I can go this way where it has NR, my new initials. And she got us like eye patches, and she got us onesies. I'm pretty sure I would have posted stuff on Instagram by now, but I don't know if she's going to get the pictures or videos anytime soon. But anyways, it was a really good time, and I'm so glad that excuse me, that everything went off without a hitch. So this week, honestly, is, I know in my last vlog it was supposed to be reset, but like I started not feeling well, and it's just things didn't go according to plan, which happens. And this week I'm determined to be full on reset mode and get to where I want to be and what I want to get started on. And I do have another sewing project. I'm going to be reupholstering some outdoor cushions. So I just want to take the next couple days. I got laundry started. I'm going to clean my makeup brushes probably tomorrow. I'm not going to have time today. And I just want to put things back and get my house in order and just get back to a routine, because like I said, it's been a little rough past couple weeks, especially with my voice and my congestion and all that. I'm just trying to work on healing that, and cleaning and getting reset is going to make me feel better. So I'm going to get this all put away and then move on to the next task. I do have practice in a couple of hours, so I just got to get a move on. So I'm going to get started on finishing putting this away, and then we'll move on to the bedroom. Okay, I finished that bag, which was really quick, which is good. But now I need to tackle this room, and you'll see the state of this room, and I'll explain why that happened. Yeah, so well, on Friday, I literally had to just run around and throw things. I have bedding being clean, and I had to put something and like wrap something, and like, yeah, so I need to clean all this stuff up. This is not even everything. And there's little Milo. Say hi, Milo. Yeah, so it's just hot mess right here that I am going to tackle as quickly as I can. I'm gonna tackle all of this and then get laundry going, because it's a mess. As you can see, I look like a mess. But I love my cute little slippers, and I haven't even brushed my hair. Maybe I should just brush my hair. There's that too, honestly. But yeah, here's the state of the room. We need to get it fixed, though. I'm gonna get it fixed. Okay, so that went really quick, which I'm really happy about. I'm actually about to put my new curling iron away, this is the Bioionic 1-inch curling iron. And I wanted to do like a first impression for y'all, but unfortunately with my voice that just didn't happen. And honestly, I really like it. It has multiple settings and temperatures, and it locks the temperature. The handle feels great. Your hair goes through super smooth. And maybe later in this vlog, I'll show you kind of how I styled it for Sierra's wedding, because I did my own hair and makeup. And I really liked it, and it came in handy. I love the long barrel, as you can see, compared to my face. It's a really long barrel, and I have long hair, so it worked really, really well. And I'm really excited and really happy with this. I'll link it down below if you're interested in a new curling iron. I am so glad that I made this purchase, because I've been dying for a new one, and it makes me excited to do my hair more. So yeah, so this is my new curling iron, and I'm gonna go put it away and then keep on going with the reset. Hi, hello. As you can see, we are in my bathroom, and I hope this lighting's okay, because I wanted to show you the new curling iron I got. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the vlog. It's the Bioionic 1-inch long barrel curling iron, and right now it is heating up, and I really love this curling iron. I love it better than my Hot Tools. I love the long barrel. As you can see, I have decently long hair, and it's only going to get longer because I like long hair. I just prefer long hair, honestly. But I wanted to show you like the curls I like to do, and just how it works on my particular hair texture. I have a fine, thin hair, but I have a lot of it. So it tends to take a curl pretty well. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a wave. I had a hair mask in last night, and I slept with my hair wet, which is something I typically do anyways. So that's why you see a little bit of wave, but I definitely need a haircut. I keep putting that off, which I'm hoping probably next month I'll end up doing that. But anyways, this actually heats up really quick. Again, it's a clipless. It is a clip curling iron. But over the past weekend was Sierra's wedding, and some of the girls actually are not really good with clip curling irons, and they were able to just wrap it. We had to do some touch-ups on some of the hair, some of the curls on each other's hair. As you can see, my voice is almost back fully, but not quite there yet. But bear with me. Let's see. All right, we're gonna just start going with this. I do have, honestly, it's a big filming day for me today. I went to Target and Joanns yesterday. Oh, so I like to kind of run the curler through my hair to kind of heat things up. And then start wrapping it. I just love how smooth my hair goes in, even though it's kind of frizzy and fried right now. And I can wrap so much of the hair, and not all as you can see, I was able to get that whole section, and I still have room. So if you even have longer hair than me, I think you'll be able to get all your hair on that. So another step I like to do is kind of go wrap it around like this, but keep the clip in, and then swirl it again. So that way I can get more of a tighter curl. But I tend to like bigger, bouncier curls, but these kind of curls will last longer after I brush through it. And yeah, so then I'm going to wrap it out and then unclip, kind of shake out a little bit, and there is the first curl. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I do have some heat protectant in it. Right now my hair is just really frizzy, which is really annoying. So as you can see, I'm taking decently small sections. Again, I just want these curls to last, since I just washed my hair, and I just, how sometimes you just don't want to do your hair, but you still want it to look nice. So that's where I'm at right now, and I don't want to have to like redo this tomorrow. I don't mind touch-ups, and this heats up really quick. So if you need to do touch-ups really quick, it's really handy for that. Oh, by the way, this is not sponsored. They don't know who I am. I just wanted to show you, I did plan on doing like a first impressions and just totally spaced and ran out of time. I wanted to show you kind of like how I curl my hair. Ooh, going the wrong way. And I curl away from my face. And what I found that tends to happen is if I do every single strand like that, they curl up onto each other. So this first section, I just do the same direction. But when I go to the next sections, I change direction because one, it adds volume, and then it adds a little bit more texture, which I like. So yeah, that curl came out pretty good. As you can see, like I said, I have thin hair. I've definitely noticed this helps smooth some of my frizz as well. So I'm really happy with that. And there's a little thing on the end that you can use if you want to use both your hands to kind of twirl everything around. You can, or for what if you wanted to go just kind of wrap it around. Oop, did I fully unclip that? I fully unclipped that, but that's still like a decent curl. I hope this is in focus, but anyways. Yeah, so that's like the first section kind of curled. It's 3 little curls, like I said. I like to go in smaller sections, especially after, clean hair, like day one hair in a sense. I like to go in smaller sections so that way the curls are tighter and then they can last a little bit longer. I'm going to switch to the other side and do the same thing. Well, the other thing too is that you can lock the temperature. So like as you can see, I'm constantly touching where the buttons are, and one of my my beach waver that I like to use, like the buttons, I need to look into how to lock it because I think you can, but I keep pressing on them and it changes the temperature, which can be really dangerous because you can fry your hair, which I don't want to do. My hair is not looking the best as it is right now, but I still feel like, as not good as my hair is right now, I still feel like this kind of saved it a little bit, especially for the wedding. So it's super twisty right now, but like I said, once it kind of drops a little bit and it cools and I'll brush through it, you'll see it'll turn out a-okay. Just look how smooth and quick that is. Look at that curl. Love it. Yeah, as you can see, my hair's kind of like curly on the ends. It tends to happen sometimes. Okay. So there are the curls. Am I in focus? Okay. So there are the curls. You can see pretty curly. And I'm not going to really touch them. What I will do is actually I'm going to hairspray them. So I'm just going to hairspray them real quick. I have the Hair Biology Multitasking Hairspray. It's a lightweight hold for soft touchable style. Just going to spray these. And helps with keeping the hold. I'm going to drop the next section, and then I'm pretty much going to just do the same thing, except I'm going to alternate directions. So I'm just going to keep going with that, and then I will check back with you guys in a bit. This honestly shouldn't take me too long, honestly. And I just realized I'm not wearing my watch. I'm going to say it's probably going to take me about, like total, maybe 20 minutes, but I'll check back with you guys in a bit, and we will see how long it took me. So I have my whole head curled now. As you can see, it's really, really Shirley Temple-y, which I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm just going to wait for the curls to cool down. This side's pretty much curled. But when I hairspray, the other thing I like to do is scrunch to kind of keep, like, almost set the curls in that state with more curled up. Let's see, is this cold yet? So I'm going to just kind of do that. Yeah, it's very Shirley Temple-y, but like I said, it's not going to stay that way. Just going to wait for this one to cool down a little bit more. That took me, I think, maybe 10 minutes. And as you saw, I did like 3 different sections. So I did a little bit of bigger like sections towards the top because I want more of the definition down here personally. But I kind of change it up depending on like the look I'm going for. Yeah, so that took me 10 minutes, if that. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to just kind of like flip my hair over. And just kind of shake them out a little bit. And I'm going to just gently run my fingers through because I don't want to lose like the curl aspect of them. Just kind of do that very, very gently, like with my nails. It definitely picks up a lot more and catches a lot more. Yeah. And I feel like from the back, so from the back, you know how it kind of separated everything, I kind of move it back and forth like this to kind of meld it all together. Sometimes I do have to take a brush and just kind of, you know, meld it back there. Yeah, so that's how I like to do my curls and how I did it for Sierra's wedding, except on this side it added a little braid. This side I'm not totally in love with, but I have this like cowlick, so half the time I end up like doing that. And I like that look anyways. I can have really nice earring on. And yeah, so those are my curls using the Bio-Ionic. I will link this down below if you're interested in getting it. Again, I really like this. I think it's worth the investment. You saw how easily my hair slid through it. And right now my hair is a little bit frizzy, so it tends to catch more on heating tools. But it didn't with this one, and I think the curls turned out nice. They last a long time. This has a ton of different settings. Again, this is not sponsored. I know it sounds like it, but it's not sponsored. You can find this at Ulta. I think so today is April 7th, and I believe if you are on Like to Know It, this is actually on sale. I'll try to find it and link it down below. I'm not sure how long the sale is going for. But yeah, so these are the curls that I like to do typically when I do curl my hair. And these curls lasted me a long time. It lasted me through the whole wedding. And I just think they look really nice. Very nice and piecey. If anything, I like to maybe add like texturizing spray. I'm not going to do that today, but yeah, that's them. And the hairspray is the Hair Biology one. This one is not necessarily my favorite. I feel like it could hold more for it being a hairspray, but I do think it is lightweight and it definitely is touchable. Like I can run my fingers through my hair. I definitely think this could use a little bit more hold. So if you have any touchable hairspray recommendations, because I don't really like that like super strong crunchy feeling kind of a hold, so that's just me. Let me know down below your recommendations and I will definitely check them out. But I have some filming I need to do. I have to go film a Target haul video, which I believe that's already up, so I will link that up in the eye and down below if you're interested, check that out. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then I have some reels I'm gonna film as well. So it's a big filming day, so hence wanting to have the curls all done and then just nice easy spring glowing makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I will check back with you guys later. Okay, I hope I'm in focus. So I just finished filming the Target haul and I wanted to show you what I got at Joanns. I love their reusable bags. Like this one says I make things, and I have a couple of these, and I like to make sure I have them in my car when I go to Joanns, because I typically need a bag when I go there. And I've got some cute stuff, and I've been talking about how I've been on the fence with this like one thing, so I decided to bite the bullet and just go ahead and just do it and see. And now I'm telling myself, oh man, I just realized that is the wrong size. So I have to go back to Joann anyways, because I forgot the one thing I went there to get. Why, hello, Milo. He hates doors being closed. Anyways, okay. So I'm gonna probably have to end up returning these. But anyways, I got this Happy Planner, the Happy Sewing collection for 2023. And this says, the love of sewing is our common thread. And it's just a daily planner. I haven't had one in years. I've just been kind of throwing things in a notebook, just regular plain notebook. And I feel like that isn't working. And I feel like I have things written down and I'm like not forgetting, but I don't feel like I'm executing and completing tasks, if that makes sense. So I wanted to get this to kind of organize a lot of my projects, YouTube, social media stuff, and a lot of my sewing projects. So that's why I wanted to grab this. And then I grabbed these inserts, which I thought would be perfect, especially for a lot of what projects I have. And it is like project specific, where you can have project description and, any ideas, material list. And then I believe there's something on the back. Yeah, on the back they have these sketches, like fabric swatches, like you can get really detailed with it. And I realized this is the wrong size. So I have to go back and try to find, like if I can find this in this size, that'd be great. Because I don't want a huge, massive planner. Like I want it to be a little more manageable. So I'll have to go back and do that. That's annoying. I'm hoping I can return these. I should be able to. I don't see why not. Maybe we'll be doing that tomorrow, because I have to go back there anyways. And then I also got these towels from their Place and Time collection. It's the ones that I was looking at, and they were on sale for $5.99. Look how cute, little tulips in green. Figure I can put these out after Easter, because the towels I have out are Easter. But I thought this was so cute, tulips. And then this is a 2-pack one. This is original $19.99. It was 60% off. And I thought the marigold color with the tulips, and then there's like a plain one with the this is not waffle knit, but it's a type of it's waffle. Yeah, waffle knit is not like, no, that's not what this is. But it's a woven towel, almost like a Turkish towel. And I thought this would be really, really cool, and I love the color. So that's what I got at Joann's. Now I need to clean this place up. Here, let me show you what I'm working with. Okay, as you can see, we have a Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi. What's you doing? Okay, as you can see, I have kind of stuff all over here from when I was sitting and filming. And then I have all of that needs to be put away. And yeah, so I'm going to just tackle that real quick. And yeah, makeup needs to be put away. Man, I'm just so annoyed that I have to return that stuff. But anyways, I'm going to tackle this real quick and then move on to the next thing. Easter. So happy Easter. And as you can see, I've re-curled my hair. This looks like ringlets right now. I'll brush it out later. But right now I need to finish getting ready. Don't really care what like my top of my hair looks like because I'm actually gonna be wearing a fedora. So get started. I'm gonna do like a light spring look. Like I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Also got my coffee in my little Disney mug. I'm actually gonna be doing a combo I've been really loving. Yeah, so I'm just going to be doing a look that I've been really enjoying and just really fresh, easygoing. I'm going to layer, of course, because after this we are going to go to my in-laws, Jordan's parents, and have like our Easter day there after church. Lauren's meeting up with us at church, which has been so nice to, you know, be able to spend time with her and grow, like help each other grow in our faith. Like that's been a really nice experience. And almost, so we've been going to a new church and it's kind of cushioned, like it's made it a little more comfortable to like go up and meet new people, especially for her. For me, I have gotten a little bit over that like fear and anxiety of meeting new people a long time ago when I moved here, because you know I didn't know anybody here, so I kind of had to push myself and grow in that aspect. And so we've been kind of helping each other with that, and we've been really enjoying going again. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in other vlogs, I just feel so much more at peace. Oh, by the way, I'm putting on the e.l.f. Halo Glow Staple Primer of mine. This is honestly kind of like my everyday foundation, even though it's not a foundation. I'm kind of treating it like it is, and I just love the way it makes my skin look. Yeah, so we've been consistently going, you know, when we don't have games, and obviously I want to make it more of a priority. It's a goal. Lauren's meeting us there. Used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's my go-to when I want it to be long-lasting. And then the NYX Brow Glue. A little less than an hour, so I rushed through this, that's why. But everything that I put on I'll link down below, of course. You might hear a soccer playing in the background because it is Sunday morning. The brows are not playing nice today for some reason. And actually, I need to put on an agenda this week to clean my brushes. Here, in desperate need of it. The other thing is I need to honestly probably put like an insert or something in this little brush holder I have. It's actually a pot, and I got it from At Home. And I think I need to put like something in it so some of the brushes, which are shorter, can kind of stick out a little bit more. Because I've gone through my brushes and I pretty much use every single one that's in there. So I don't need any more. Fortunately, it is a cooler Easter. Yesterday was actually really nice. It was sunny. It got a little warmer in the afternoon. Jordan and I were able to do a ton of stuff. I was able to harvest my green onions that I have out there, chop those up, and then we can, you know, use those in different recipes. He did some landscaping. I went to Joanns with my mother-in-law to get started on that project, which is just reupholstering their outdoor dining cushions. And then was just kind of doing stuff around here. I've rearranged the master, which you'll probably, I just flip-flopped the dresser and our little bench that we have. The bench is now under the window. And yeah, so I'm just kind of moving along with some other projects throughout the house. Like I said earlier, like I don't have like, I mean, there's some weddings coming up, but they're in August, so we have a little bit of time, and so I don't really have anything like pressing and super urgent, so I'm able to like focus on some projects around here. I still want to organize this room. I still haven't hung some of the paintings up, so that's what honestly this week is gonna be. I have some filming I need to do. I'm gonna go in the next Wonder Stick. So I'm not putting anything on my forehead because, except for obviously powder, because I'm wearing a hat, so I don't want the hat to get messed up. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go into my NARS the Multiple Cream like blush stick, and I'm just gonna take the e.l.f. Putty Blush and load up the product on it. This has been in my project pan, so I've been trying to use it, and then I found this combo that I really like, which I'll show you in a little bit. I don't really mind if this isn't like too punchy because I'm gonna layer it. It's more to help keep the blush that I'm gonna put on top to be a little more long lasting. I'm gonna go into the NYX Mineral Veil to set everything. I feel like this powder is just so smoothing. It's one of my favorites. Oh, what's up, pizza? Milo has been like extra close to me lately. Well, last night our neighbors had like a party, and they were pretty loud, but like it's fine, man. But it's not that big a deal. I don't think Milo liked how loud they were. So what I love about this powder is that it blurs and diffuses everything, but the e.l.f. Halo Glow still shows through, which is really nice. Okay, so for powder bronzer, I have been reaching for this a ton. It's the Essence Kissed by the Light in the shade Sun Kiss. It's just a glowy bronzer. I don't know what it is. It's just, every time I look in my drawer, I love it, and it's like I go right for it. It's kind of hard to tell because I have like my light on, so it's probably why it's a little hard to tell, but I love that bronzer. Okay, so the combo I'm talking about is the NARS the Multiple, and then the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade Rosy Rosewood over top has been my favorite combo lately. I don't know what it is. It's a really cute, just pinky, but not too pink flush, and the glow from both products just meld really well together. Sometimes I don't even put on highlight when I'm wearing these together because it's a nice, like, you don't need it, you know? Yeah, it's just a nice pinky flush. I'm not going crazy on the eyes, so I figure I'd go a little crazy with the blush. Ooh, not that crazy. Whoops. Right. I'll blend that out. Okay, so when that happens, I just take my powder brush and I go over it to kind of calm it down a little bit. I'm actually going to go back in with the bronzer. That's the thing, if I wear like a punchy blush like this, the bronzer gets lost like immediately. Now I'm going to put some highlight on, not a ton, just the e.l.f. Glow Glee Beam, another project pan. I'm going to mix these two. I'm actually making a really good dent on these two right here. This one is practically almost gone, but I just put that on and then boom. I love the like little pink addition with this shade, and that's actually a good highlighter shade for me. It's not too dark, especially mixing it in the summer. And then also too, sometimes I get that weird, like, I feel like it ends up being yellow like right here. So I'd like to put some of that highlight to kind of help blend like this whole area together. Now for eyes, honestly, I've just been going into my bronzer and swirling it around just to be quick, and then brushing it in the crease. Again, I wanted to go very light and fresh today. Sometimes I'll go in with my cream shadows and just kind of just define a little bit. I'm doing just every day. I necessarily won't layer, but I'll put on the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder, concealer and powder, and then I'll put the powder bronzer, blush on top, highlight, and then this in the crease, and mascara and then just kind of be done with it. That's been kind of my go-to recently. So yeah, so it just kind of defines, nothing crazy. Then I'm going to go back into my highlighter palette and then mix those shades again and put them in the inner corner and brow bone. I'm really sad that they discontinued this highlighter palette because I think it's such a good one. Just simple as that. Then I'm going to spray with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. And then, you know what? For mascara, I don't know. So for mascara, surprisingly, I've been reaching for this a lot. This is the Essence Double Trouble. I just really like how my lashes have been turning out when I use this. It's just like bam. I've also found, like, I've kind of discovered about myself is that if I use like a good mascara, especially on like even for special occasions, I don't even bother with lashes. Like Sierra's wedding, all the other girls like wore lashes, and I when I did my makeup, I brought lashes just in case I wanted to use them, but I didn't even bother putting them on because I just felt like my lashes were popping enough. Alright, mascara's on. I'm just going to whiten my eyes a little bit using the my white eyeliner from LA Girl. So subtle, but I feel like it does make a difference. Whew. Alright, for lips, I'm not going to put them on right now since I'm like still drinking my coffee, but I'm going to put on the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Sheet and Pillow Talk, and then this ColourPop Luxe Blur lipstick in the shade Kate. I love this lipstick. So I'm gonna go get dressed and then I will see you in a second. Okay, we are all dressed. I have the dress that I wore to my rehearsal dinner, which was from Lulu's. This hat is Altered State. These shoes I got from Nanomax years ago. I believe they're Steve Madden dupes. I will try to link everything I can down below. Purses from Target, and jewelry is gifted, obviously with my wedding ring and cross ring that I wear all the time. And yeah, so this is Easter. Praise the Lord. Glory to God. He is risen, and we are going to head to church. Lauren is already headed out, so we're going to head on out there. So happy Easter, everybody.